This week's concept is taking real-world scenarios and using the law of sines and the law of cosines to model and solve them. Our scenario A deals with a helicopter hovering between two landing pads or helicopter pads. Using the two pads and the helicopter, we are able to construct a triangle. With the helicopter, point H at one point, and the two landing pads, point M and point L at the other 2 points. We know that she took off at a 70-degree angle, so angle L is 70 degrees, and she wishes to land at a 65-degree angle, so angle M is 65, and we know that the distance between the two pads is 50,000 feet. So in reviewing the information, we have angle, side, angle, which uses the law of sines. Leaving us with unknowns at side L, angle H, and side M. We are asked to find how far the pilot had to descend to land at point M. So we will be looking for the length of side L. We will therefore let L equal the distance between the helicopter and pad M. Using the law of sines, we are able to write the equation sine of angle L over side L equals the sine of angle H over side H. Now we know angle L, which is 70 degrees. We're looking for side L, that's our unknown. We know side H is 50,000, but we don't outright have angle H. But being this is a triangle, we know all three angles add up to 180 degrees. So the measure of angle H would be the 180 degrees of the triangle minus 65 degrees of angle M and 70 degrees of angle L, which leaves us the measure of angle H is 45 degrees. So now we have the sine of 45 degrees. Over 50,000 equals our equation, equals the sine of 70 over L. As we have two ratios, we are able to use cross products. So L times the sine of 45 is equal to 50,000 times the sine of 70. Trying to get L by itself, we will have to divide both sides of our equation by sine of 45. On this side, the two sine ratios cancel out, leaving us L, which equals approximately 66,446 feet, which was calculated by taking 50,000 times the sine of 70 divided by the sine of 45. Now, don't forget, we need to make sure we answer in the context of the scenario. So our question was how far she had to descend. So the helicopter descended 66,446 feet to land at Pad M. That, ladies and gentlemen, is our scenario A.